Hey guys, we're continuing our home buying journey, and today I'm meeting with my friend Alex Frech over at Welcom Cabinets. Alex has helped me a couple of times over the years do vanities, and I think we worked together on kitchen. I can't remember.
Kitchen, it was a laundry room, a mud room, a couple vanities in the past, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, quite a little tenure here.
Yeah, and so fast forward to today, and we're standing in the new house, and we've got projects to do in this one as well. So thanks for coming along on the journry and helping with making this one.
Me.
You know, it's interesting because you buy a house, but you've got to personalize it. I don't know how, it doesn't matter how great it is, which this one is, but we have to personalize it to our use.
It's making it your own.
Yeah,
it's making it a home.
So that's what we're here to do.
I'm excited.
All right, let's take a look at it.
Let's take a look.
The different areas in this house. And you can see we are sparse furniture because we got a lot of buying to do. Here's the first project though that I want to take on.
Perfect.
So they have built-ins here with some racks, but I need more cabinet style. I still want it to be a place where the kids can drop their backpacks, maybe built into one, you know, something with doors on it. I want to hide my mess.
Hide the stuff.
They've, you know, all of it's exposed. I want to hide the mess. Maybe even in the last time we did built-ins by my back door, we had like a broom closet, so to speak, and it had a plug-in for the same use of what I need in this house.
Absolutely.
I think the biggest challenge with this one, Alex, is that I've only got 15 inches to work with. So I don't know that I need it to go to the ceiling.
Okay.
Not that tall.
No,
but I do want to
maximize
a little more headroom. You're gonna have to kind of figure this out though, because I don't know that we can run it into the wall here because I've got the crown molded.
We've got the crown and the alarm keypad there to work around. Yeah. That's something that I can take dimensions for and just figure out a way to keep that
don't need
accessible.
This necessarily.
Are we removing that? Okay.
Yep. This is not necessary, so we can drywall over that. Wallpaper is going to go into this space.
Very
so I
nice.
do want a little bit of wallpaper at the header here so that it's exposed.
Sure.
But I'm thinking maybe go a little higher and maybe even up enough to where we're coming into the crown.
That's what I'm thinking. Okay. I'm thinking that, you know, when I take a dimension of the reveal on that crown, that we can figure out a way to get above that, giving you the height for the storage that you need, but still accommodate that miter. Get creative with it.
Okay.
No problem.
So I'm kind of envisioning drawers down below. And here's some essential things. I've got to have a sunglass drawer.
Okay.
Yes, I do. I need to have a place, ideally, that I can put like gift wrapping and such.
Okay.
Can we accomplish a drawer in a 15-inch box though?
So it's going to be shallow, but sunglasses don't require a lot of depth.
Yep.
So we should be able to accommodate that. And I actually have something on display in my office that will be able to kind of sort of give you an idea on how deep that drawer is going to be in a 12 to 15 inch deep cabinet.
Just something small, keep some gift bags and some tissue paper in there for a quick grab, fix it up, out the door kind of deal.
Great.
All right, so project one.
Easy enough.
Let me turn the light on.
Sure.
And here's where I'm at. In my last house, it was not eloquently done, okay? But I had the closet system company come in and build a wardrobe. It was very functional. Didn't look great though. It didn't have the cabinet faces, like the higher elevated look that I would go for in this style home.
Sure.
But functionally it worked great. I had drawers down below. I had cabinets above.
Okay.
I thought when I moved in here I was gonna buy a piece of furniture. And I've been shopping and no furniture is gonna maximize
big space.
What I can do against this wall with a built-in.
Are we looking to hang clothing inside or mostly shelving?
Here's what I think my vision is. I want to close up my messes. So I'm thinking possibly clothes hanging here and hanging there. And in the middle, can we open it up? I've never had a TV in my bedroom.
Okay.
Never. But I'm breaking
It's a bad habit. It's tough.
Well, Monday through Friday, this cabinet is going to remain closed. No distraction.
Good.
But maybe on a rare weekend when there's nothing happening, I'd like to be able to I would like to reveal the TV, slide the cabinet faces back. But here's what I really am envisioning. I want something special in the doors, maybe like a rattan or something woven to make the faces of these cabinets feel a little more elevated.
I think we can accommodate
and
that.
kind of less heavy, more looking like furniture, and less like a wall of, you know, pre-finished wood.
I think we can come up with something like that.
But the depth here, of course, I've got enough here to come out.
Absolutely.
And I want drawers, nice big substantial drawers down below. Now,
Are we looking to utilize the whole wall?
well, we don't have to utilize the whole wall, but we have the option to.
Okay, it's more up to you than me. I can certainly build something in corner to corner. If we want to keep it more furniture-like,
Kind of pull it in.
maybe pulling it
I
in a
think
little
pulling
bit,
it in.
a little bit more
Otherwise, it's going to feel
freestanding.
like a tunnel when you're going down the
Yes,
hallway to
I agree.
to the bathroom. And so if we pull it in a little bit on either side, here's a question though, Alex. Do we need to build in a soffit from the top to make it feel more built in, or can we keep it with a nice trim piece at the top?
So that's something that I can actually show you both ways. If we want to err more on freestanding furniture versus built-in, either soffit or no soffit. I think in here in a bedroom, I like to keep things a little bit lighter. I think to go with the like rattan finish you mentioned, more furniture-like and freestanding, I think I'm moving that direction. I usually like really, really built-in,
Yeah.
but freestanding, maybe up on some little feet even, give it a really nice, you know, real custom armoire feel.
Yeah.
I think I like that direction, and we'll take a look at some renderings that sort of can take us in either way.
All right, sounds great. So that's project number 2.
Perfect, perfect.
All right.
That's strange with two hanging
To my
fixtures
point,
right
there's
there.
a lot of work to do. Well, this is gonna go.
Yep.
It's a little ill-fitted for the use that I will be having. So I'm gonna put a, you know, probably a can light there, and or maybe cap that and put a pendant here, which
Sure.
will be nicely situated over a long oval marble topped table.
Beautiful.
So the table will sit here. It'll be nice and oval. What my friend Joy Lang has specified is a banquette.
Okay.
And so she would like for it to be 18 inches. In measuring, it appears that it's going to come just below the windowsill.
The windowsill, yeah.
And then we will do a foam cushion on top. And that will be our seating on the back side of this. It'll be a nice little sweet spot where we can drop custom pillows and add a pop of color.
Do you want storage under that?
I don't think I do.
Okay.
I don't need storage. I mean, I've got a lot elsewhere in the home, so I'm not looking for storage in it. But one thing that I think we are gonna have to problem solve is about that vent.
Easy. What we do is we're basically going to, when we build out the banquette, we'll bring it out, and then we can turn this register vertical and come out the baseboard of the banquette. We do it all the time in the toe cake of cabinetry. Whether there's storage down here or not, it's pretty straightforward to accommodate the register. We'll want to probably also bring this out to the face of the built-in. It'll be under the table. It'll be there if you were to ever need it. Unlikely that you might use it, but we don't want to bury it behind that.
So here's the thing with this area, Alex. I don't want to put a lot of money into the build out of this.
Sure.
Because it's going to be hidden essentially from a large table and chairs. I want to put more of the money into what's sitting on top of it.
Understood.
With the custom pillows and the decor and such, and my beautiful light that will go up. So one of two thoughts: either we do a full box with panels on the front, and I think that's probably the more expensive way to go with this.
Okay.
Or can we leave it more or less open at the bottom and just do vertical slats for support? And then at that point, I'm not sure that you would even have
We're
to
not doing much with that at all.
I want to go as simple here as possible, while still giving us that built-in bench look.
Loud and clear.
Yeah?
Beautiful.
All right.
Easy enough. That's
Good.
really, really straightforward. Some finished plywood, painted,
Okay.
easy enough.
And your team can handle
I
it.
think we can handle that.
All right. Good.
Beautiful.
I'm going to let you get to measuring.
I'll
then.
take some measurements.
All
I
right.
appreciate it, Roni.
Thanks so much.